The students I have taught have been very varied, which is wonderful. I have some music producers that are wanting to sing on their own tracks, musical theater students that are performing in the city, instrumentalists who want to then use this instrument. So it kind of spans the gambit. One thing that I'm learning to love a lot is the development of artists. It's not just the voice, it's the voice as a tool of your artistry. So for an original artist who's writing their own music, that can go anywhere. It's a big conversation between the two of us. Here are the array of things that your voice can do. What do you want to focus on? And that's always such a fun exploration. But it's also not different for a musical theater person who, though they are an actor who has to change shape all the time, fit different roles, they are still coming at all of those different roles from who they are and their center. And so finding the way that their voice moves within them is such a fun thing for me. When you buy a guitar, you have to take it to a shop to get it set up and balanced and make sure that the instrument is working well. Well, if you've never really opened your voice before, it probably isn't very strong, and it certainly won't always act as you want it to. It's going to be very erratic, and that can be really scary. So I'm very good at tour guiding you through your range and what all it does and where it's going and what's normal. If it misfires or if you can't hit a certain note yet, I'm very good at just explaining that and building your voice slowly with you. As great as the technical stuff is and as necessary as that is to take you to where you want to be as a singer, it is a piece of the pie. Finding your sound, the genre world that you live in as a singer is such a personal, artistic thing that it's not necessarily just a technical thing. Like, you can learn XYZ to sound like an R&B singer or a country singer or whatever, but it's way more nuanced than that. It's more about what your personal history is, what your personal inclinations, what you like, what you want to say with your voice. This education needs to facilitate where you're going, and finding where you want to go, I think, is what I'm really focused on right now. The other thing is that it is really a community here. Between the shows that I produce here and then the random times that we'll all just go out for live band karaoke, or that I'll invite all of my student base to come see whatever show you're in, or we'll just go to an open mic. That community is there. I think if you've gotten this far and you're watching this video, that there's something you want to know about your voice. There's a curiosity there. Whether you've never had training before at all, or if you've had a lot of training, but you've been running into a wall on a specific issue, I think a new viewpoint is what you need. And I would love to meet with you.